Hello. Let's see if this works. Hello. So I have paused the music. We are going to make sure that all the sounds are good, and we're going to start this patch stream as soon as possible because of the fact that I don't know when Lucy's gonna wake up, and I don't want it to be like an important time. Those of you that know, I do not do morning streams normally because I just cannot function first thing in the morning. But hi, hello. We are going to do the patch. I'm live doing the patch right now because of the fact that I want to get it done, and then that way, Friday, instead of it being Final Fantasy 14 content, we can do more of the diamond paintings because the starting night is going to be coming in real soon. So, yes, I am early. Going to Donut Land. And I'm actually doing a game this time, Volcanus. Among Us added voice chat? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyways, by the way, enjoy my dinosaur. Behind me, right. Anyways, is the sound good? Can you guys hear all the sounds just fine? Do I need to turn them up? Am I okay? I'm okay. Let's do that. Let's see. Can you hear the sounds just fine? We're gonna talk to Alice, okay? For certain science, and not least of all you don't hear anything in game. Okay. Background, the master volume's up. Thancred and Urianger have finished their tour of Garlemald and are on the way back here even as we speak. Still haven't heard anything on the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping. Okay, so, little background. There's a bunch of spooky towers that popped up at the end of last patch. And we don't know what the fuck they are. They're due to arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have to say. Alright, cutscene time. Grahatia. Thancred. Aw, man, it's not voiced. Damn it. Welcoming party. You have gone to the trouble, from what I hear, even more than busy, even at busy enough as it is. See, I can't function first thing in the morning, Volcanus. Yeah, I can't even pretend to have been involved. So we're trying to also find a cure for tempering, which is like what's been going on in our world, and then we traveled to another world and that happened as well. Well, if it's any consolation, Amazon was a little more than expected. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alze, Graha, and Amoy. I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't all been tales of triumph, just as we were taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat. Fresh problems landed in our lap. I have coffee. So also, we realized that the reason why we have primals is because people have been tempered into changing into them and stuff, and people are like praying to these primals because of the tempering. Yeah, it's good to have you back, though I can't help noticing that we're one Oriange short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you? Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried. And I did try, repeatedly. Oh my god, Thancred, please! I decided to linger in Alamigo to apprise Rawbound and the others of how the land lies in Garlemald. Okay, so Garlemald is a new area that we're actually going to be visiting next expansion, by the way. We can't visit it just now, but the NPCs, Thancred and Urianger were able to visit it. And they're telling Rauban, former lead of the Ul'dah, which is a long story. We won't get into that, but yeah. That mayhap you would do the same for us. Yestola! Best cat girl is here, too. Indeed. It was just as Lee said, worse in fact, devastation as far as the eye could see. Nerva and the Illard, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their end at the hands of Xenos and Fendaniel? Fendaniel's a really, really weird guy, by the way. Xenos is too, but Perhaps, or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. You see, the capital has been plunged into a deathly silence, with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather transform it. Transform it into what? That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something from a nightmare. According to Urianger, certain aspects of its design were clearly devised by the manipulation of ether and mind. Magitech, in other words. So they're gonna have a Magitech throne area. Magitech Palace. As unnerving as said, if this was... Oh my god. It was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchange between them. Hi, Rosie! How are you? No one overseeing construction. No one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed or tempered. Okay, so somehow it looks like all the workers are tempered into doing Xenos' bidding on building, and he just has to wave his hand and they'll do it. They're, it's a possession thing. They don't know what they're doing. They're just doing stuff. Why is there not to take the risk? Okay. If Daniel could bind Bahamut to his will. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got Bahamut. Might he have done the same to the people of Garlemald? Okay. Have our fix. We have a message. Wabon was hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he requested our presence. Okay. I'll leave that to us. You must be weary from your mission. No, I'm fine. I'm a big badass with a pew-pew gunblade. Those towers have been on my mind since I first spied one on the way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of this. Of course. In case I shall stay and begin looking into another matters. I promise Cryo, we need not all attend. Okay. Less sassy, the better, I guess. Okay. Am I the tallest person here besides Uriache, obviously? So now we are going to Alamigo. Dinosaur. Speaking of dinos. Yes, you are the tallest. Yeah, except for Urianger. Urianger's actually taller, so. So, I'm gonna leave my character here. I hear Lucy, but we can do this. Be right back. I'm sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Oh! I see Kex! I love you. Alright. So, I might just mute myself because there is, what's going on is there is a, lawn mowing going on. So I'm just gonna mute while that's going. I'm just gonna say, he's got a lot of sass. He's got a lot of sass. In a tiny body. Late bloomers already. Especially in terms of our height. Mark my words, the day will come when even a great auroch such as yourself will crane your neck to meet my eye. I was, but it sounds like they're good. Now on the stuff, so we're just gonna stay unmuted until it becomes loud again. Moon burrito. I've seen the stream with Lucy. Yeah. Yep, she looks like both of us. She has dad's eyes. Rosie. Well, brings out the best in Alphano. So at ease and into his companies, it's almost endearing. So this is only going to be the patch content that I'm gonna do on stream. I'm gonna do I'm doing the MSQ on stream. I'm not going to worry too much about the new near raid on stream. In the new normal raid. Because I do have to work today, so for Dola mostly go over a few things before we set out. For Dola? Well, that's something to do with the towers. What gave you that impression? Actually, I'm gonna meet and go to. I'll see you afterwards, alright? Oh, what? Did he just fuck off? He fucked off. He's like, I'll tell you later. Rightly when we have meetings to attend to, let's be about it. Yay, meeting time! I'm thinking about doing Twitch Live. Any advice? Ooh. I recommend doing it. Give it a little try, Chica. Dip your toes into it.
Ere we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. Tis no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Yay!
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Theatrics.
Uh-oh.
He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoi's disposal. But since then we have seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, there's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us.
Straight to the fucking point. I love it. When they did, they tried to kill us. Sounds like we're good again.
Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
Are you saying they were tempered?
Yes.
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower, they heard an ear-splitting roar. And that was the last thing they remembered.
Oh.
But
That's
what
important.
worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked. Glory be to Garlemald.
I will hurt you.
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses.
Oh no.
And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So the Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Xenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first.
Time to kill some towers.
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
What?
Really?
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of being turned.
We are glad to put our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. A counting on you.
What?
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over. We won't let you down.
That concludes the briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Are you certain about this, Arenvold?
Bertola is not talking though.
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
Ah.
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamolver and Vmar at Ralga's Reach as well.
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan. With this power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
Sounds like we're good for now, but I can do worse. I can do worse. I can make I can put up the Pikachu chair gif if you want, Volcanus.
And you, Fordola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Aldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
Oh. Really?
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Xenos at its head! I fought for Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
If you've finished with your touching display of camaraderie, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate, exactly?
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it. Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Pagalthan instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Even so, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way.
Sounds good now. Hi, Stingy! I love you. They fist bumped.
Well,
by the way, that's an actual
we'd best not
emote you
keep
can
them waiting
do,
any longer.
and it's called /fist.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Oh, really?
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, Ray. It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
Oh!
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift. And I need to be a damn sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light, or Alphino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime.
12? Oh god, that's great.
No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try. They're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
Yeah, buddy. The look in his eyes. He's determined. She's determined. Oh, yeah. Let's see more action than others.
He does not want for conviction, that much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Fordola both. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Oh, yes! We can do lunar Bahamut. Oh, yeah.
Bloody thing. Can you hear me? It's Tataru. I'm happy to say we've managed to find SD.
Yes!
And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut. But
He did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Tataru. Twitch is acting up.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the Bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Let's go.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
See, Urianger's an Astro just like me.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive friend. May we all meet again ere long.
May swap to the half boots. Pizza? Really? Dough topped with tomatoes and cheese baked in a wood fire oven until crispy. This bitch. And eat. Yee. Computers are brand new, sometimes having more programs running will cause Twitch to act up. When I quit streams or play WoW, chat on Discord. Yay. Graha and I will look around the open spaces, squares, and markets, and what can delve into the nooks and crannies. I gotta buy a new laptop. Yeah. I definitely recommend playing the game. It's so much fun. A Realm Reborn is actually boring. Alright, I'm going to the congregation. ARR is the most boring one. That one. The most boring of expansions, but it gets better after that. Cause so what they had to do with ARR is they actually had, because of the fact that it's a Realm Reborn, they had to scrap the original game and redo it, and that's why they have ARR. Lord Amric sent word that you would be attending the meeting in Alamea, so I come in search of him. And to what do I owe this pleasure of your visit? Adosia. Will to come and go as he pleases. Mayhap he came seeking an audience only to find him absent. In the event, I'm afraid I cannot help you. Perhaps one of your companions has fared better. Oh, damn it. Okay. So now we gotta go to the airship landing. Which, by the way, is closest to this place. I'll show you, I can show you guys my, my trainers now because of the fact that we are near the Astro place. See, there's the airship landing. This is the Astrologian place. Hottie Chicken stream yesterday. I found Fancy and loved it, but didn't get far because you had never lived things other than respect all other. Yeah, that tends to be a thing. So here's the Astro place. We started talking with Jean Quinard here. He's pretty dope. our other person's not here. Wait, no. Yeah, no, she's not here. But, he's our trainer. I have everything at max, by the way, and I've done all the quests. Like, every single quest. So normally, you would see other, like, yellow exclamation points here. Ignore this one. Ignore this one. This one is, my Sky Steel, tool that I still have yet to do. Ignore that one. But I've done every single side quest. Oh, we talked to Tiny Boy! Oh no, that's Alizé. Never mind. Thought we talked to the Tiny Boy.
No sign of him. Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
Oh yeah, Alizé?
Speaking of which, it does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
It would be. Yeah.
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
This is your second, Dragoon trainer. This is your second Dragoon trainer, and he is sexy boy. Anyways. Sorry, I have a boner for him. Ah, there he is.
Complaining. It's been too long.
Oh!
Too long?
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you, Alphino.
Oh! So I guess he doesn't realize that Alizé is the sister of Alphino, because they're twins. They look exactly alike. Oh, he gave her headpats!
Quieter, though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
Oh, shit.
I am not Alphino! If the two of you are such firm friends, perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged? Oh, had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Estinian Wormblood, the Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of Light's side. To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Glimmer! You see the glimmer in his eyes! Oh my god! I heard the sound too.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
Is everything all right? I thought I heard Alizé shouting.
Yeah, he's having a little catboy boner.
Estinian! It's been too long.
Oh god, this whole meeting in general is great.
No, it's quite understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
Well, I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. What I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
Yeah. So there's small Elzen and there's tall Elzen. He's a tall Elzen. He's a tall elf boy, Estinian, while Alphino and Alizé are small.
A spoiled little lordling forever, you know.
At least someone's having a good time.
She's got attitude.
Remember when we were growing up? Alphino would never befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Estinian as he does Arenvald.
That's a tall man. Tall boy.
Good luck to them. It hasn't been easy being his sister, I can tell you that.
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Aziz La.
I actually have similar Dragoon attire.
How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Aye, Tiamat, his mate. Even now she remains imprisoned on Aziz La, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation.
Might I suggest that we make the journey to Azizlar together? I'm not sure if Tataru mentioned this,
No.
but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
No, okay, so Alize is Alphino's, sister, twin sister. They're twins. Estinian is the Azure Dragoon. He's not family to them, but, Alphino considers Estinian like a brother because of how close their bond is.
I see no reason why not. Assuming your sister can bear the thought of sharing a deck with me.
Be my guest. But confuse me with Alphino again and I'll throw you overboard.
Confuse me with Alphino again, I'll throw you over. I love that. He's like, alright, that's cool.
I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
Oh, she's got a crush.
Admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting someone a little less blunt?
Cryo! How's the family? By the way, this is the Bonanza, the science airship. Pain in the ass as usual. Oh. How are you doing, Cryo? It's been forever. You better be drinking your fucking water, bitch! Anyways. Have you more recently? I know. She's a bit overly cranky. Lucy is currently roaming around on her side of the upstairs. I too have met with Tiamat. In another age. She said no, she doesn't. Okay, so she doesn't have vengeance on her mind. It torments her. Oh, that's what she hates. The original reason Ramir was concerned that Tiamat has been forced to summon Bahamut. I feel his emotions as my own, and I know that he will not allow his sister to be made a tool of evil. Zanson feels to me to watch over. It falls to me to watch over. Okay. Yee. We're gonna go ahead and do the... Wait. Healthy spell speed. And crit. all these cutie pies here. Hey. Hey, buddy. Anyways. Tiamat. Oh, it's this way. Okay, we need an epic mount for this. Okay, mount. We're not going to use my dinosaur, because that's what I have currently right there. Let's do... Let's do this one. Let's see. What do you sound like? No. Not epic enough. Oh. Let's do Borb. Yeah, let's do Borb. Alright, now where's... Oh my gosh. There's just so many people! Of course there's many people, it's patch day, yeah. I can't even see who I'm supposed to talk to. Okay. So it must be a thing on the ground. Jesus Christ. I don't even know. I don't even know what. I don't even know what it is, so hold on. Keybind. Let me see if I can figure out. Okay, so it's trying. Okay, so the difference. Okay, so it's not Alphino or Alize, but it. Yeah, it must be on the ground, and everyone and their chocobro is in the way. Yeah, I can't seem to target it at all. Hi, Cags, by the way. Control benefit. Oh, wait. I'm on that quest. Can I find it from here? Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. Thanks anyways, Kegs. Found it. Messiah's mortal companion, what bringeth thee back to the forsaken place, child of man?
It's plain she knows naught of recent events. Perhaps you should enlighten her.
Sure, why not? Me, the one that doesn't speak, will tell her. That my sins should be repeated. I swear to fuck. Sense not the faintest stirring. As to who could have called him forth, I know none save the dragon of Sidia, my children. The icon claims your souls are first. You manifest and robbed of their will. They became tools for the Aladdin's dark design.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Captives of a lost empire, neither alive nor dead, existing only to preserve Bahamut's corporeal form.
Vile minions of darkness! Can you would profane the memory of my beloved, strip our children of their freedom, their dignity, are there no depths to which you will not stoop? She pissed.
Your children's pain means nothing to them. They laugh at your kind suffering. But tears will not right this wrong, nor will lamentation see the perpetrators punished.
Slayer of Dragons. Because he is the Azure Dragoon, and his job as the Azure Dragoon was to slay the dragons that wanted to harm Ishgard.
Behavior befitting a great worm. We came here to ask mighty Tiamat of the First Brood, consort of Bahamut, mother of the dragons of Mericidia, what she intends to do about the crimes committed against her children.
Oh, he knows that rage. I'd answer him insolence with fire, but words still have to suffice. Oh no! Are we gonna free her?
You two were exposed to his influence. That you are yet in possession of your own will is testament to the indomitable strength of your soul. But were you to meet with Bahamut again, you fear you might succumb.
All would pay the price. So well then, even had I the strength to resist, I yet lack the strength to break my shackles, because yours shall be my tomb. If, oh no, Estinian, that look! Oh no.
On the matter of Bahamut's influence, at least, I believe we can be of some assistance. If you're afraid of being enthralled, don't be. We have a cure. And while we've never tried it on one such as you, its basic principles are universal.
Oh no. Are we going to release
There is no
Tiamat?
future for those bound to the past. That you committed a terrible sin, I do not dispute. But if you feel remorse, you may yet make amends. We offer you that chance. Take it, or you will forever remain a prisoner, not of these cruel shackles, but of your own guilt.
Oh no. I can hear Lucy. Yeah. She's playing. She is nearby. Would it bring about her? And I would Highland and suffer my sins or shall fight with you, children of man. Ah! 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 She's responding. Hey, I sold something. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, who am I talking to now? Am I talking to Alisaie? Or is it Estinian? Aha! Grahatia. Affecting the temper, Tiamat must be considered a special case. Tree thus far, were we to remove her restraints only to find that the process has failed, we would be hard pressed to continue her. Then, before going ahead, we should learn as much as we can about the exact nature of the community. Do you suppose we can find that information here? Yes, we can. We can indeed. The Algans kept detailed records on all of their notable captives, and I know exactly where to look. Good, good. shall leave that to you. Then, in the meantime, the rest of us can turn our thoughts into the removal of those shackles. Cool! Here well enough, but not you. Are you certain you're ready to see this through? Rest assured, Sir Stinian, that I am both ready and willing to give my all for the sake of the star. Though that is not the only reason for wanting to set Tiamat free. While I do not claim to know all of his sorrows, I too once found myself in the prison of despair and well understood. Gosh! Hi, Turbo Sam! How's it going? I miss you too! As long as you... Portray tales over a pot of Tataru's famous tea. You're hugging me right now. I wish I could. Being indebted to her for the leaves and hot water? I think not. Turning swiftly to the ties I hand then. Known as the flagship. Ah. Spirit vessel, hooray. So glad that's not showing. I just got an email from Victoria's Secret. The rest of me is worth a try at least. We will take good care of it. To the flagship! Epic board. I guess it is a phoenix. I have the big golden orb too. Should you find a lake with him, do not be tempted to make any adjustment of not to do accidentally release some manner of the last thing about herself and saying our objections once we have learned compare notes prior to proceeding. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is get my orb out just in case. And do this as well. Oh. Trim between metallic components, the attack temperature increasing please replace damaged parts or retreat to a safe distance. Oh! That one's going to explode. Oh. The fuck are you? Anyways. 1,020 years. Failure to verify system. Okay. Good to know. Really want to know that space thing, though. What do you learn about neglecting the dragon restraints? As you say, sometimes I dare say oh, let us take a closer look. Hey, I have that doggo. Clamorous. Clams. You do not have the requisite access privilege operation of the dragon restraint mechanism may only be obtained by the chief technologists, members of the royal family. Or those with a vessel full of royal blood, perhaps. Oh, I see somebody pokeballing. Feels bad. New user detected. Commencing biometric authentication. Authentication to a member of the royal family. Please state your name. I'm gonna say that it's me. Welcome. You may operate the dragon restraint mechanism when ready. Bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Unable to disengage or same specimen. Tiamat. System update is required. System. I would hazard a guess. User agitation detected. Initiating guidance program. In order to operate the restraint mechanism, I require access to the central control system. However, I am unable to establish a link to said system due to obsolescence of my own software. Okay, so you don't have your own you don't have enough of your software, basically. Done by applying a system update using the corresponding terminal located within the flagship. Ah, okay. Thing can release the strength or not. It can, but only when it receives and the system updates for every time. Until which time it'll float there spewing nonsense. User dissatisfaction detected machine placation programs. I'm here to help. Rest assured that I will be on hand to guide you, even though you through every step of the system update process. But I dare say we will fare better with guidance than without it. Oh my god. Why would I need tenacity? Guiding user to terminal this way, please. Alrighty then. Interesting. I'm going to terminal central control center employing software version. Dare I ask which version you are employing? 42.135. 42.002. Estimated time required for update 5 years in 1 day. What the fuck? Postmaster and data on him. Please be warned, however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update, and my instructions may no longer be accurate. All that they do. Oh, no bother trying to explain. Just tell me if we've made any progress. Yes, we've made progress. I'm here to operate the tunnel. Let this fear rest on me. I may get rest assured. I'm gonna turn once this is over. Alrighty. So a little more work and Tiamat will be free. There's something I would know. Tiamat and her kin fought against the Allegan Empire. Both sides were but dancing to the tune of the Ascians. The same in Ishgard, where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. All the Ascians touched turned to ash and dust. Have you made it your mission to fight them? The times when you tried to reach out to them instead to find common ground. She must ask, what do you intend to do with Findan? Will you try and reach out to him too? I'll remember him. Certainly after I wiped the smile off his face. That's a little wild, right? Let's see. A little point in reasoning with the retro, remembering him for that matter. But perhaps that's the difference between you and me. You see the good in people, even if it be the faintest glimmer, and I hope you do not come to rue your benevolence. You think us unwise for viewing the world thus? Far from it has ever been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together with Iceheart. Oh, I remember her. The fact remains that there are some who viewed compassion as a weakness to be exploited, and there may be a time when we extend the hand of friendship only to wish that we dealt the killing blow just a little while, right? So save mercy for those who deserve it. I will. I need bigger titties. Oh, we should be getting back to our task. If Pamela has things in hand here, it's just for you joining. That is the most random thing I've ever said while talking about my character. I need bigger titties. Tickle bitties. Tickle bitties. Hey. Tickle bitties. Anyways. So I'm hoping that this does not take 3 hours. You know, like I said, I do have to work today, so if it does take 3 hours, then I will cut it off at 2 o'clock, because that gives me an hour to prep for work. I'll beat it. It seemed homely all as well, but nothing more, honestly. It is like getting blood out of... I take it from off the asking that he's needed elsewhere. Yes. It is! dragon song. Sorry, I'm just reading it in my head while listening to the music. That shrouded need to draw some red yarn. Ooh, what you doing, Stingy? War of the men of Alad. Or do such baleful memories return to me? Maybe that process of restoring her soul to its pre-topic state is awakening ancient memories. Might the opposite be true? If so, by helping her to recall the past, we'll be able to speed her recovery. She trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past. Yes, yes, let's do this. Tell me of Bahamut and the Asians. Bahamut, my beloved, with that peace we found in Mirasadia, and it lasted for eternity, but alas, it was not to be. The Asians saw to that. In all creation, I know of none more wicked. It was to the behest that the men of Alag first came to Mirasadia, into our home. The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mirasadia by the children of men, though many years were to pass before they crossed the seas. Oh. Upon our we were welcomed, the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees, surrounded by nature's bounty. Bahamut and I found a place to raise our young. Oh. Scholar Rusha. She possessed the name first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the second astral era. Correctly, it would appear if only she were with us to hear the tale from Tiamat herself. Again, Angelo. When first the children of men arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held dominion. Such was their fear of dragonkind. And as they kept their distance, so did we let them be. Okay. Yet as the days went by, ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing even more of their brethren, who divide the vast land amongst themselves. For a time they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem, and soon they began to covet the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed. With him presiding over the affairs of men, the land knew peace once more. Welcome back, Stingy! What you making? Last, the golden days of harmony too were fated to end, for the men of Alag slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded the envenomed wounds words of the Asians, the rest thou knowest only too well. Alice! But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you are free, we'll rid the world of the Assassins together, and you and your beloved will have justice. Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. I'll keep watch from above. If the treatment fails, run. Go, Estinian! Sit on your little perch that you like to sit on. Thanks for the vote of confidence, I swear, when this is over. Oh, she's gonna beat his ass. Keep going on the magic ticket. The magic is working. Ugh. I knew this wasn't going to be no vision I could have prepared me for treating the great wound, but we're close. I can feel it. Oh, I've only got a few more drops of ether left to give. With yours and Garaha's, this will work. And I believe I speak for both of us when I say that you may take as much as you require. Hey, guess what? I can't even speak! When I hold you to that. Alright, here I go. I can't even speak, so he is speaking for us both. Alizé's a red mage, by the way. AKA res mage. Let's go! Up the butt of the pork seat.
I'm almost there.
Oh my goodness. Go, Elsa, go!
This is it, Angelo. That
gonna grow with weak.
Did it work?
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
See, he's perching. He's a dragoon. He perches. Can my kindred be saved in my manner?
Many have been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts, their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
Hope you guys like the airplane flying above. Whoops! I cut her off.
When that time comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
She will remember this. Little. I mean, Alizé is little, but no.
Alphino's ready. It's time.
Hi, Shadow.
Do it. And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
missing Tiamat. I've only been awake. Slept for 3 hours. Yikes. This is the new patch content, Shadow. Estinian? That's not a lot of sleep, right? Atonement. I rise! 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 Oh, sorry.
By the gods!
I'm about to play somewhere. Alright.
Urianger, your timing could not be better. Understood, we're on our way. It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan. He flies for the largest Amalja settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
I am stingy. I get to do the content.
Did you hear all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way.
Once
Our
I
enemy
complete this Friday night show, we get to do more diamond paintings from Follower, so have at it. Cool. Boom! The Zor Dragoon riding a dragon. Guys don't see that every Umbral era. Fifth every cutscene. Oh my god, how dare you. Besides the unskippable ones, right? I think I was doing this one? Yeah. Ah! The hell'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, he's still here. Lunar Bahamut bound to Grama is more. This is turning to go on the foul silence. At the hall. Alright, so we're going to Olda. Ah, we've been teleported there. Pets the bunny girl. Rasta! Wept in joy as no mere mortal man can deny this. Oh my goodness, Rasta. You're making me blush. Oops. You're great. Ready to depart at a moment's notice. Each can vote in favor of intervention. Look at the little potat! Look at her cutiness! Pistola. It was incapable of doing so. Primus are not wont to serve a master as hands or otherwise. It may well be that Lupahan differs in some fundamental manner those we have previously encountered. But true, anyone could fight him. And then others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Ooh! That may Lupahan remains an incalculably powerful foe. Mere force of arms with the aid of the science, however, I believe they will fare rather better, assuming that is if you're ready to take the field. Yes! So play as soon as you are able. We shall continue to coordinate our forces. See, this is why I don't stream in the mornings. To the airship we go. To the airship. Eh? Zig-zug. Ah, shit. Oh, here's Kex. Shit. Okay. Oh, that one. You guys ready? You guys ready? I do need more coffee. You guys ready for a new dungeon? New dungeon! New dungeon! Okay, while we wait, I'm gonna open up this pack of Pokemon cards. Because we've got cereal boxes that have Pokemon cards in them. So let's see if we get anything good. I'm hoping I get some good shit. Pikachu card that we are guaranteed to have. Foil Pikachu, Q font, and Farfetch'd. Rip. Rip! Just hoping for something good. There's an Alolan Ponyta, or Rapidash, that's supposed to appear. Oh, we have a Potat! Oh, and there's a tank. Banger music, holy shit. Okay, so can't go further. Alrighty then. And then my music cut out. Damn it. I'm gonna have to reload the game before the boss. So, for some reason the music cut out. I don't know what happened. It seems to be an issue that does happen sometimes. I'm not even doing my full... Oh my gosh, really? Buddy, I have a tempered imperial. Yes, please get them off of me. Goodbye. Alright, so Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna we gotta exit the game and we gotta reload it up. Because the game, for some reason, the sound cut out, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. Because I need the sound for stream, so enjoy the Dancing Pikachu while I re-log in. Because that is the way to fix it. Tiny pause. Tiny pause. Alright. While we wait, I'm gonna check real quick on my Animal Crossing. Because it is 11:30, I need to check the turnip prices. Ha ha ha! That must be the Tank Buster. Holy shit, that was the Tank Buster. Stop. Ow. Okay. Stop it there. There we go. Okay. So we're not supposed to stand in it. Holy shit! Okay. What gear is this? 505. And I'm at 520. 510.
What took you so long?
I'll just greet it.
The Amalja are in trouble.
Sell it.
Let's split up.
I'm running. Sorry. I'm also checking my Animal Crossing. Why? Why is it just decreasing? What the hell? Okay, that's just sad.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do this. Oh. Banger music. Wait a minute. Is this what? To do this. Okay. I'll check it after. I'm trying to heal. Oh. Accidentally did that. Middle. Ah, okay. Ow! Jesus! This is fun. I like this. This might be my new dungeon. My new favorite dungeon. You know what? Fuck it. I like this. This is fun. Let's read on that. Let's read on that. This music is such a banger. Holy shit. I'll check it when I'm out of the dungeon. Alright? Arrow, healer, bolt. Damn it! My children barely can. Oh, this is dope as fuck! Yo, this is so fucking cool! That's so cool! We got to flying dragons! That is so cool! That is so cool. That is dope as fuck. shit. Oh, cutscene. Alright, I'll look at it while I'm in this cutscene. Oh ho ho! Lunar Bahamut! Ooh! I like it. I like it. You just stab Lunar Bahamut and Bahamut's just like, heh, that tickled. Oh, 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 oh! We fight Lunar Bahamut! Dope as fuck, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Stand here. Bahamut! Oh, they brought it back! Oh, they brought back Akmorn! Oh, that is so fucking cool! Yo! My little boner! Oh my gosh! I have a little boner! Boy! Aw, shite. Ow! I'm gonna need this, buddy. Sorry. Akmorn! Ah! Ah, I only got one, okay. Scheiße. Someone please help me! Oh, keep that flame. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I like Awkward. I like Awkward! Awkward is my favorite! Okay. So, yeah, there's a cutscene. So, I'm gonna have this go like this. We're gonna watch this beginning part of the cutscene a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the child down for her snooze. Okay. Because I don't have it to automatically continue. I'll be forever in your debt. Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me go deal with her. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more coffee while I'm at it. But holy shit, that was so cool. I got to do Awkward again. Ah, I love Awkward. Goodness. Akmorn. I'm so sorry. I'm still jizzing over Akmorn. Like, that is one of my favorite things to do. So there's a fight in Heaven's Ward where we fight Nidhogg. And Akmorn is a shared AoE that all 8 players have to take together, with the 3 or 4 that it does. And I love it. I'm so sorry. I love it. And free we shall remain. As long as I draw breath, never again shall the dragons of Nersevia hearken to the lies of the Yassins. This I vow. Oh, fuck. Dragon Song! Oh god, I love Dragon Song.
Warriors, the dragons chose their friends well.
Ooh. Dalmalja. What is this?
Long have our peoples waged war, but no more.
It's a war chief. Ah, I bow to you as well.
Your fallen lie beside our own.
Eyebrow.
By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
Thank you.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury.
Yes, they are.
I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Sometime earlier inside the Pagolthan Tower. Oh no. Ew. That's a
what in
gross one.
Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Oh god, that's so gross.
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them! We're leaving, now!
That gross sound. Oh. Ifrit!
No! No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Oh! No! 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 direct hit crit with that. Let's do direct hit. Okay, good. Yes, I know that. Please don't tell me that he's dead. He's fucking leaning, of course. Standing around here wearing is not going to help matters. Events with Pippin and her grace. Brave Scions. Oh, there they are. Need to hear something, but I bear urgent news from the frontistery. What the fuck is that? Grace, whatever is the matter? The truth was due from two scouts sent to the nearby town. I have yet to hear a full account, but it seems that one of them, your friend, I believe, had been wounded and was being dragged away by the other. Oh no. I must go. Forgive me, Your Grace. Go, Elfino, go! He got wounded. Can you tell us aught of Ormel's condition? The wounded scout. Not save that it is grave. The Churchians tend to him even as we speak. Country must be inundated with the wounded. All of us go will only get underfoot. Do you mind going after him? He may need some support from someone other than me. Yes. Guess we'll go. Oh, hey. This guy. Amy. Very well. The rest of us will see the relevant people know what took place. Okay. So Estinian and I are going to the infirmary, I guess, is what it is. Come on, Dan. Yeah, let's go, buddy. We're gonna go see about Orenfeld. Where is this? Where is this? Of course, Alchemist Guild. Okay, so then let's threat. Hustling. Okay, let's go to the hustling strip. Let's go to that one. Let's see if this is. Hey! Okay, so we have to do this. Alchemist Guild. Someone send him it's to wait. Tell me his exact words! Let the Churchians do their work. But you're right, forgive me. We said our farewells to our involved. I was afraid that something like this might happen, but now that has all we can do is wait. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on. You owe him again for Dola.
Have you been waiting here all this time?
Holy moly.
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have...
Oh! Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
She's still salty about her past. Estinian, just brooding.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
Oh. Dust in the wind. Oh, we are just in the wind. Sorry. I had to. I'm so sorry. Helpino's still so tiny. I love it. All we are is dust in the wind. All banners are in Discord. Okay. I'll upload them after. You know, Estinian used to be an asshole. Like, more of an asshole than he kind of already is. Like, he's still, like, a bit brutal in his words, but he used to be worse. Like, he actually used to be worse. Then we came
Your
along.
Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Pray return to the waiting sands.
Think note of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that you have my word.
I love them, Cryo. Thank you.
Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
Yeah.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital.
Oh.
Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns.
Oh.
Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities.
Oh. Lunar Garuda? Lunar Titan?
For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak. Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now.
Alrighty.
After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do.
Aww.
Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
They're so cute trying to get down from those tall chairs. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm so sorry. Pray return to the Rising Stones. fine. Oh my goodness. Dude! If I refuse, she'd pursue me. We're all pursuing you. Me included. Pray return to rising stones. Oh, we are dust in the wind. Oh, cutscene immediately. Cry.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time. Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
What? Okay.
'Tis possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay.
Ooh.
After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
Right? In the Crystarium?
When Elidibus sought to make warriors of light. That was the voice which calls constantly, to all who might hear it. I spoke of direct communication, when Hydaelyn communed solely with you. A far rarer occurrence.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in her judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I'm able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether.
Okay.
Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now of all times. Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
Oh, look at those puppy dog eyes!
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear.
Please stop.
But you bear it willingly. As you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go.
I know. I'm not crying.
If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
I'm not crying. There's sand in my eyes.
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
Someone was chopping onions.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
I love you, Kryl. You adorableness.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best. Farewell.
Oh, look at her little legs go. Look at those little legs. Kind of miss being a potato now. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Ho ho ho. has a lot of swords. And axes. What the fuck? He's got a collection of shit.
Well, does this one meet with your approval? Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance.
God damn it.
Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
Whoa.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use.
What are you?
Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Your spine! Oh.
Well, not quite what I was expecting. Though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
What weapon? What fucking weapon? What fucking weapon? What fucking weapon? And the list goes on. What fucking weapon? What fucking weapon? Okay. So. Near raid. The diamond weapon, obviously, that he's talking about. Alright, so what I am going to do is I'm gonna like just skip through this and I'll do the new near raid quickly. Then I think I need to go to Amarane as well. Let me at least just get this quest accepted, skip through the cutscenes, because I will read up on the near raid. Because I don't really read anything but MSQ Everyone yells at me, but RB, you need to read these. You need to read them. But I don't like... I already have enough reading to do with the MSQ. So, I see several people are here for this one. Quest accepted! I'm glad that this is instanced. By the way, I have... Oh, wait. Let's do this. A retainer Fantasia. Awesome. So, he got hurt. The Durger Mountains, okay. Nice mouth. Hey, I have that one. Hey, that's a doggo I have. Come on. I need to clear out my bags. This is not good. This is absolutely not good. I wish there was a faster way, faster way, faster way. I wish there was a faster way, faster than walking all the way. And running. This is really annoying. Whee! Right, this way. Whee! Let's get that rug burn. Whee! More rug burn! Exit to the mountains. That's not what we're doing. The order for the glory of mankind. This is so much fun, by the way, to go through. Dodging balls gets more complicated as you go through, too. We're gonna actually desynth stuff. Just gonna desynthesize. Oh, but that was cute! Shit, now I have to go through and get that. Fuck it. Cool, so I have that unlocked. Okay, let's... Oh. Alright, right, this one. That one. Oh, it was that one. But anyways. Okay. So. Alrighty. So that is it actually for me for today. Friday, we'll be able to do the diamond paintings. Alright? And we're gonna raid one of my good friends. Alright? And she's amazing. Alright. We're gonna try to help her boost a little bit so that we can get her to affiliate. So I love you guys. I will see you all Friday for more diamond paintings. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you again, Cryo, for all the updates to the graphics below the stream. I will do those afterwards. I love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be working in like 2 hours, so bye!